Hi, Piers here from License Hawk with another simple but powerful tip to help you reduce your IBM license costs. And it all starts with the procurement system. So most organizations will track their IBM license entitlement using potentially the ELA documentation. Maybe they've got order history information from Password Advantage, or if they're very lucky, they might even have an up-to-date SAM tool. Or if they have us, we've probably prepared a nice ELP for them. The thing is, not all entitlement is captured there. Some entitlement and spend with IBM can slip through the cracks, and this is where your procurement system can be tremendously useful at finding and identifying opportunities. So it's a simple tip. Go to procurement, ask them to do a search for spends around vendors or indeed any business partners or their associated entities. So the list that comes back, filtered by say 100k spend and above, and look at what you get. A quick check will reconcile if they're annual renewals, but very often within that mix, you'll start to see unexpected spends that are related to IBM. Now, if it's on the licensing side, you can include them in the entitlement. Very often, though, you can question if that entitlement's already been covered. In other words, you're double paying, or you have duplicate licensing, particularly in distributed organizations. You may also find unnecessary spends where you have licenses in place or just legacy renewals that are for products or services that are out of port. Also within that mix can be some useful information around your overall spend with IBM. In the event of an audit, this can be very useful leverage if you've got multi-million-dollar POs sitting in the system that can be used to encourage IBM to be a bit more open in negotiations. So our tip to you, check through your procurement or your ERP systems looking for IBM as a vendor and check that you have all of those purchases in mind. Hope this tip saves you lots of money as it has for a number of our customers.